art people, we are actually going to make a book with this little piece of paper. It's going to have 4 pages in it for our rules. So the first thing that we need to do is make sure that your paper is laying short like this. So not like a tall building like this, but shorter like and longer like this. So not tall, but long. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and fold it in half. We're going to take the top of the paper and pull it down to the bottom. And you're going to line up the corners and hold it with one of your hands. And with the other hand, you can fold it down like this. Okay, very good. And then you guys can open it back up. All right, and now we're going to fold it the other way. So this time we're going to take the left side and we're going to bring it over to the right side like so. And line up the corners like we always do when we fold. Hold it with one hand and fold it with the other. All right, there you go. And then you can go ahead and open that up. All right, and now we have 4 sections, right? So let's check and make sure that our artwork looks like the art that's on the screen and you have 4 sections like this. And if you do, give me a thumbs up. All right, awesome. Well, let's close it back up from the left to the right, and let's go ahead and do the next part now. So we're just going to take the top flap of this and bring it over to this side over here on the left. So you're going to just take the flap on the top and bring it over to these corners on this side over here. Hold it and fold it down. So we've opened it up a little bit. Okay, now the next step is we're going to flip our paper over. So watch how I'm flipping my paper over. I'm starting on this left side and I'm bringing it over like that. So I'll do it again. I'm just taking this left side here, I'm holding it, and I'm bringing it over to the right side of my table there. So now it's flipped. Now we have the bottom. All right, now that we are all flipped over, we're going to take this left side and we're going to bring it over to the right, line up the corners, and fold it down. Okay, so you guys are doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you. So we actually get to do something kind of fun. We actually get to cut this now. So let's go ahead and take this flap that we just made and put it down on the table. And this flap and this goes on the table. So now you just have this middle section sticking up. Do you guys have your middle section sticking up? Okay, good. And if you look really closely, you can see that fold line from before when we folded it in half. Do you guys see that fold line there on the part that's sticking up? Well, on that part that's sticking up, you're gonna take your scissors. You can just hold it like this now. And this part that's sticking up right in the middle, you just cut the part that's sticking up in half, like that. Okay, good. So now we have, it kind of has a mouth, doesn't it? Hello, hello, we are cut in half. So now what you do is you just pull the mouth like this, and now you have this. It's like a plus sign, isn't it? Now this part's a little tricky, but you kind of have to switch your hands around. So you're going to bring this hand over here, this hand over here, and then you have to fold. It's kind of hard to do that, but you might have to ask a friend to help you. You might have to show this to your friend, and while you hold it, maybe they can fold it, and maybe you can take turns folding each other's, right? Okay, there we go. And look, we've got our 4 pages. It's a book, right? No, this doesn't look like a book. What do we need to do? Should we maybe close the pages up like a real book is closed up? Okay, so go ahead and close it up. And there's your book. Good job, you guys. You made an awesome book. So this is the front. Here's a page, here's a page, and here's a page. And you have a page on the back. So now in our next video, we're going to write on our pages. Good job.